200 subscribers. Not only that, I found zero. I love playing Catan, but how cool is that? It's the Pika portrait. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sleep. And if you are new here, hi, welcome. I make Pokemon Sleep related videos. Usually I have this screen on the sleeping screen, but I accidentally pressed the button. So we are now December 26th. It's the day after Christmas. So Merry Christmas to you all if you celebrate. I had a great Christmas weekend and I can't wait to tell you guys all about it. But first things first, I do have some exciting news. We are now past 200 subscribers. So I got a call yesterday from my boyfriend's sister and she told us that she was checking my YouTube and she noticed that we reached 200. So yeah, on Christmas, which I find really cool. So thank you guys all so much for choosing to support, well, not support, subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. And I can't believe there's so many of you guys who are enjoying the content, enjoying this chit chat. Hopefully it's a good break during your day. But without further ado, let's get started. So I have a bone to pick with the event because I found no shinies. Not only that, I found zero Delibird. And that was the Pokemon that I was most excited to encounter during the event. So kind of sad about that. My friend, on the other hand, she didn't even encounter any Snovers or Abomasnows either. So yeah, what's up with that, right? Increased chance, but we saw like none of them. So that was kind of a letdown. Other than that though, it was super fun seeing the event decor, the event music, and seeing you guys catch your shinies. But we now have another event coming up, the New Year's event. And it's 11/11, so make a wish. And I'm done my wish. But yeah, I'm not like too stoked about the new event because it doesn't seem like there's increased shiny odds. And out of the Kanto starters, there's not really any Pokemon that I'm interested in catching either. Like maybe a better Charmeleon, so I will go to Topalo, but I don't really want to go to Topalo. But you know what? It's probably a good opportunity to capture new Pokemon, discover new sleep styles. So it's probably best. Oh, and it's a good sleep day event as well. So happening right now is 1.5 drowsy powers. So let me pick up all of my ingredients and my items. And I will make, oh shoot, I can't make this because my pot size, so I'll make the immunity leak. But before going to bed, I forgot to swap out a Geodude for my Victory Bell to get more tomatoes. So 8.8k dish strength, which is really nice. And that brings us up to grade 5. So Christmas Eve was really fun. We went to go see my side of the family and bring gifts. So I felt like Santa, but it was so much fun being able to be in a part of your life where you're able to give back to your family, especially on days like Christmas Eve or Christmas, where, you know, It's a little more festive and just fun. Oh, oops, wrong button. But I have 2 younger siblings that are more, oh no, let's keep that one there. More than 10 years younger than me. So there's definitely that generational age gap, and just the fact that we're from like different generations as well. But I felt so happy giving them their gifts for my boyfriend and I, and seeing their reactions and how excited they are, and also realizing like how grown they are too, because when they were younger they were not shy to show their emotions and excitement, but now they're at like the teenage tween age, you know. So one is of legal age now, the other one's still a tweenager. And my little sister, she's still pretty good at showing her emotions and not being like completely shy about it. But my younger brother, he's still kind of pretty shy, I notice. But you know what? It's okay. They're growing, they're experiencing life, and they're gonna have moments like this. So it's just interesting. But that was Christmas. That was a lot of fun. We probably spent like an hour and a half-ish. So not too long, not too short. And then I noticed that my younger siblings wanted to like go back and do their own thing, because we got my younger brother an Apple Watch. So I could tell he was like just super eager to get it set up and everything, and go on YouTube and like look at all the videos. And my younger sister was so excited with her gift that she probably wanted to like style it and everything. We got her a necklace. But yeah, and at that point I was like, okay, maybe it's time to go home, because everyone just wants to like enjoy their gifts now. So that was Christmas with my family. And then yesterday, my boyfriend's side of the family came over and they celebrated Christmas here with us. So that was so much fun as well, hosting them at our new place. And we were eating. There was a lot of food, a lot of desserts, a lot of games as well. We played Catan, which was so fun. And we also played mini games on the Switch, like Brain Academy, Jackbox, and that was a lot of fun too. So Jackbox I won twice, and then Brain Academy, not my strongest category. So didn't win a lot in that, but it was a lot of fun. But I should start practicing, because I was like, you guys, you know what? We need to do more game nights. And I don't know why I was like talking kind of weird just now. But yeah, I had so much fun. But the most fun was playing Catan. I love playing Catan, but Catan is not for the weak of hearts. It's kind of like Monopoly, you know, where your friendships and stuff really suffer. But it was a lot of fun. We had such a great time, so much laughs as well. And I wish we were able to play one more game, but you know, Catan games are pretty lengthy, so we settled with one. And no, I did not win in Catan, my boyfriend won. And yeah, that was Christmas Day yesterday. And then after they left, we just cleaned up, relaxed, ate some more, and then watched a little bit of Singles Inferno on Netflix. Also, Cookie, congrats on that shiny Graveler. He is like a huge lump of gold. And on Christmas Eve, we didn't watch a Christmas movie, my boyfriend and I. We actually watched Leave the World Behind. And there's mixed feelings on the show. People are not satisfied with the ending, which I completely understand. But for the movie as a whole, in its entirety and for what it is, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I feel like if you are the type of person that likes piecing the pieces together, looking at hidden symbolism and messages or subliminal messages that directors purposely put in the movie, then you will really enjoy it. I gotta say though, it did give me a bit of the heebie-jeebies after, so proceed with caution. And I love movies with hidden messages and subliminals. My first introduction to media that has that, as far as I'm aware of, like to my attention at least, was the anime Elfen Lied. And if you guys have watched Elfen Lied, you will know that the beginning opening is freaking creepy. Like, it is so eerie, it is so creepy. I could not sit through it. I loved the anime, but I just could not watch the opening. It's so freaking creepy. Now that I'm older though, and I'm less scared of things, I feel like I could do it. But what scared me the most is when I was looking up Elfen Lied, one of the results was opening subliminal. So if you play it backwards, it has a whole new set of lyrics and all that stuff. And that was my first time learning what subliminal messaging was. And that really made me dive deep down the rabbit hole of other subliminal messaging and conspiracy theories. So yeah, Elfen Lied was the gateway for that for me. And ever since then drove my fascination to things of that nature, the occult, the creepy crawlies and stuff, the creepypastas, the ARGs. So yeah, if you're into stuff like that, I definitely recommend you check out Leave the World Behind. And let me know how you guys think. Another thing, so we had a viewer in a previous video, Marcel, who says, "Hi, can you help? No matter how many hours of sleep, it always shows 6 hours 2 minutes. Why can that be?" Now, Marcel, unfortunately, I have never experienced that problem, so I don't know why that's happening. But if any of you viewers have encountered that and know why or how to resolve that, please help Marcel out. Though, Marcel, if you are listening, I say your best bet is probably to write to the support of the game, and they could probably guide you with what's going on and help you with the next steps. So here we are on the screen, and again, Ditto is so close to Snorlax, which is so adorable. I do want to show you guys some Pokemon related gifts that we received yesterday. So my boyfriend wanted me to show you 2 of his gifts. One is Pokemon related, one is feet related, and not feet in the fetish sense either. But let me show you guys what I got. So this is from my boyfriend's sister's boyfriend, and he got me, how cool is that? Riolu and Lucario model kit. Initially when I saw this, I didn't even notice the text underneath. I just looked at the picture and, you know, Lucario is bigger than Riolu. So I thought, oh damn, this is a Lucario inside, until I was pointed out that it's also a Riolu. And I was like, no way, I get both. I get 2 in 1. So you see here Lucario and Riolu and the Aura Sphere. So I have never made any model kits like this before. I've seen my cousins make Gundams and how hardcore they get on these. So yeah, I'm so excited. This is gonna keep me occupied and busy. This is like the perfect little activity to do while you're watching a show or listening to your podcast. So I cannot wait, and they're gonna look so cute, so handsome on my desk, and hopefully one day when we have space to have like a little bookshelf cabinet to display all of our nice trinkets, I will be able to showcase my Riolu and my Lucario. So thank you so much. You know who you are. I don't want to say your name in case, you know, privacy and everything, but thank you so much for the gift. I'm so excited. And now my boyfriend's gift. So in this cute little box, you guys who are art fans might recognize this as Van Gogh's room. So in here is a card, and it's the Pika portrait, the Van Gogh styled Pikachu. And he told us a little bit of backstory. It was in collaboration with the museum, and here it says the Amsterdam Museum. But yeah, supposedly you had to buy an item in the gift shop in order to be given the card, and everyone wanted this card. So it is well sought after. It was like the perfect gift for my boyfriend because he loves opening Pokemon cards. He loves collecting them. He has been a card collector since he was a young boy. On top of that, he is an avid art viewer. He loves consuming art. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to different artists as well, and Van Gogh is probably one of his favorites. So to have a card that has both of his favorite things, Pokemon and Van Gogh, like what could be a better gift, right? So my boyfriend was like so happy with this. He's treating it like a baby, and he was like, oh, you gotta show your viewers this. So today when he got out of bed, he went to his room and grabbed this for me. And another thing my boyfriend wanted me to show you guys is this gift that he got as well. It's a foot bath salts, herbal bath for your foot. So it softens hard skin, combats rough and cracked skin, foot perspiration, and foot odor. With the natural strength of rosemary, mountain pine, and lavender. With urea. So my boyfriend has been experiencing some foot issues. So he received this from his sister, and he's so excited to use it, and he was like, can you show this to your viewers? Which I find so funny. But yeah, those are some of the gifts that we got. I would love to show you the other things I got as well, but I'm not sure if I should. But from my boyfriend's sister, when she asked me what I wanted, I requested like cleaning products. I feel like once you're moved out, you get to a point where you are so happy if you receive like good cleaning products, good detergents, good things for using around your house, right? So I was super happy with the stuff that she got me. I cannot wait to use it. My latest house cleaning obsession has been, believe it or not, laundry detergent, which sounds weird, but you guys, when you're doing laundry a lot, and you know, scent plays into the factor, especially when it comes to like how good it is with the water and the environmentalness of all that, and how is it going to leave your skin itchy and everything. Yeah, I have like 3 different detergents now that I cycle through, because for your undergarments you don't want to use scented because you know you don't want any issues arising, but then for other garments you want it to be a little scented, which is nice. And then you have like delicates, so you need a different one for that. So super happy that my laundry detergent collection is growing. And I also got like this cutest little pot that I could put like honey or sugars in it, and I love little trinkets like that. So it's gonna look so cute. It fits the vibe and the aesthetic of our kitchen decor. So thank you so much for those gifts. But that was pretty much what I wanted to share with you. I feel like there was something else as well, but I'm forgetting. There was just so much that I wanted to share that I totally forgot now. So I should probably start making a list. But yeah, that was my Christmas. I know that Christmas time may be a difficult time for some people, for those who don't have anyone to celebrate. So in moments like that, I hope you are able to find comfort and also joy. And yeah, I hope my videos also support not support, give you some sort of comfort as well, just listening to a random girl babble on about random things. And yeah, I think that's what I wanted to share as well. I know for a while when I was younger, Christmas felt like such a lonely time too, especially because growing up Vietnamese Canadian, I, for the earlier parts of my years, identified more as Vietnamese because my mom raised me in a very strict Vietnamese household. But when you're going to school and you start making a lot of friends from different cultures, I started to really absorb the Canadian culture as well. And I would say around end of high school to college was when I started being a lot more interested in Christmas and being the person in my family that celebrates it more. Not as much as I do now, but I was the only one that kind of really celebrated it more in terms of like bringing the family together, wanting to do, getting gifts for everyone, and spending a bit of time. But as you guys know, my mom is Buddhist, and the biggest thing for Vietnamese people and people in that region is Lunar New Year's. So yeah, Christmas always felt a little lonely, I guess. Not lonely, but not as exciting as other people would make it out to be. But you know what? Moments in life are really what you make it out to be. If you choose to be happy about something, if you choose to be sad about something. But understandably, there's just moments as well that bring sad memories, or just the fact that it's pushed in your face through media and marketing that Christmas is like the most wonderful time of the year, you know? So yeah, that's my little spiel on that. The next big thing coming up is New Year's, which is pretty exciting, you know, the changing of the calendar, probably time for people to renew some goals, do some cleaning, some tidying, like letting go of certain items. I think for New Year's, I'm going to look through my closet again and not discard, but donate some stuff that I don't need. So that should be a fun activity. I think I'll get my boyfriend to do that as well. But the other stressful thing about New Year's is all these new renewals and bills that you gotta pay, like your car license and all that stuff, because here where I live, it's always when your birthday is coming up, and my birthday is like pretty close from after the New Year, so they send it to you like a month in advance. So yeah, things really do pile up in the New Year. And also, another thing, in my entire years of living here in Canada, I was born and raised here. This is my first time not seeing any snow. So it was not a white Christmas, although it was a foggy Christmas. It was a foggy Christmas last night. But there is still no snow, and yeah, kind of crazy. And yeah, now I think that is all that I have to share. I'm sure I'm gonna have like a lot of things to remember and that I'll bring up in tomorrow's video that I just missed out on here. But very excited for the end of the year celebrations, hanging out with more family and friends, eating good food, and counting in the new year. So let me know if you guys have like any special traditions or anything like that. I know for New Year's with my boyfriend's family, we like to jump around and with coins in our pockets. So that's something that I started doing with them. But yeah. Oh, and the tarot card reading. I cannot wait to get my fortune told for 2024. So very excited about that as well. Let me know if you guys have any exciting goals for the New Year's or things that you want to improve on, because maybe I can take some inspiration on that as well. But without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. That is crazy. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday weekend. Enjoy the rest of today. If you are so pooped out from social interactions and need that time to just have a nothing day, have that nothing day. And until next time, guys, take care, good luck, have fun, and goodbye.